Good Tuesday afternoon, your Loudoun County weather outlook. A little bit later than normal. It's in the afternoon versus the morning. That's just due to schedule challenges and also not a super exciting weather setup here. What we're going to be dealing with over the next 24 hours is wind. Wind is going to cause wind advisory tomorrow. Winds could gust up to 50 miles per hour. We can see that. Look at these tight isobars here. I was mentioning it yesterday if you happen to watch the video. And so, yeah, very windy. The upper areas, anywhere that's elevated, you could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. That's out in West Virginia, maybe some of the highland areas of Virginia, far western, Loudoun possible. But I think 50 is probably the max we're going to see. Of course, it's trash day for a lot of people tomorrow. So get ready for your trash to be blowing. That will be a challenge. But anyway, it's not going to be super cool after it, but it will cool down a little bit. And then we have the storm or the rain coming in on Friday. Hopefully this gives us some good rain, washing the salt away, probably the rest of the snow away, and setting up for an okay Saturday and Sunday as temperatures will be not too cold in the 40s and sunshine returning. So there you go. Then we'll go into next week. We're staying on the borderline between cooler and cold and warmer air. There is a little bit of cold air damming here and some other things that may not make it super warm. But if things clear out, we'll get warmer than what it looks like now. But I would not be surprised, mid-50s next week. Some models are showing even highs up into the 60s. So we'll just have to see what happens. We're going to have to get through next week's warm-up if you want colder weather and snow. We're going to have to wait till after next week. That's when the pattern could go through some changes. What's happening here is we're in a zonal pattern, meaning the jet stream is going across the United States. And there's troughiness off the west. That means the southeast ridge or warmer conditions are here in the east. So the chances of us getting a true snowstorm are really low. But you could get mixy overrunning events, and that's kind of what's showing up here on the models. I wouldn't go by any specific threat or concern or even forecast beyond certain days other than the fact I don't think it's ideal for snow setups. So hopefully we get some rain. We do need it. Continue to be in a drought. Then way late, this is way out there. Maybe we'll have something wintry to deal with. Not just showing up here, but also on the European model. It's a pretty big, strong high. But what I'm not seeing is anything locking or blocking. So if we get cool and we get some snow, it won't be surprised if it warms up a few days later, even the next day, and starts melting that snow pretty quickly. So that's kind of what we see overall. But hey, it's quite a bit of precipitation. Let's just kind of step through how much rainfall could fall based on the model. So I've really zoomed in here. You can actually see the timestamp up here on the top. So we're going to go forward until we get to Friday and be dry. And then here comes the rain. Now, this is a GFS model. This is not what's actually forecasted, but that's well over an inch and a half of rain. That is a lot of rainfall on ground that has not seen a lot of rain for a while. The thing to note is check your drains and stuff. Make sure they're clear because I actually had quite a bit of stuff underneath my snow and stuff on my back near my the basement door. So make sure that's clear. Then as we go in the future even further, more rain chances will come into play. And at this point, I mean, I can't say it all, but I mean, this just shows a lot of rain possibilities over the next 15 days. That's a lot of speculation because a lot of that may not come true. But I just wanted to show you what it was showing. Then we can go to the actual forecasts by the National Weather Service over the next 7 days. And what they're seeing through the weekend is that close to that inch of rainfall that could fall for us. So pretty good soaker coming in possibly Friday. Washing some salt and the rest of the snow away. So that could be good for just clean up if you need to. And that's all I got for today. Have an awesome afternoon on your Tuesday. This has been your Loudoun County Weather Outlook.